And maybe if I did, you know, a little bit like this, and oh, I'm gonna cry, please follow me and I'll tell you all about my life story, about my body and how I like everything to look perfect on camera. Maybe if I was one of those sort of girls. We're going to do some basic little modifications to her today. Got some news on the Proton. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the Driven 24/7 automotive YouTube channel. My name is Amber, and can I just say before I go anywhere with this video, I have been feeling proper run down. I'm currently trying to recover from a cold, which has been like the equivalent to woman flu. One day I was fine, a few hours later I was flipping dead. So yeah, I sound pretty awful, but I wanted to... I'm now jobless, so this has motivated me more with my now spare time to film a lot of videos, and I wanted to get on it, so hence why I'm still doing it while I look like crap and I sound like crap. So that is the explanation all over and done with. Now behind me, if you're a regular viewer and hopefully you're a subscriber, you'll have noticed my Abarth 595 Trofeo, modified Abarth 595 Trofeo. It's proudly sitting behind me on the driveway. Make the most of filming her because I might not have her next week because got no money coming in. But on a positive note, we're going to do some basic little modifications to her today. Modifications I should have done back when I got them for my birthday back in July. Oops, sorry mum and dad, but I've just dug them out the drawer and now we're finally going to put them on the car. And please do subscribe. I'm literally shy of 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why it's taken me so long to just get to this 1,000 subscribers. You either put a lot of effort into your videos and you get nothing, or you put nothing into your videos and you get subscribers just like that. And maybe if I did, you know, a little bit like this, and oh, I'm gonna cry, please follow me and I'll tell you all about my life story, about my body and how I like everything to look perfect on camera. Maybe if I was one of those sort of girls, I might be on 10,000 subscribers by now, but I'm not. I'm just me, and I bankrupt myself to have nice cars, and it gets me nowhere on YouTube. So great times. If you could help a girl out by subscribing and hitting that bell notifications so you're notified every time a video goes up on the channel, trust me, it would be very much appreciated. I'm also currently using the Proton spoiler as a tripod, as I left it in Dale's car. That is not his fault, it's completely my fault. So luckily we've got the Proton sitting here for a great car tripod. And if you watched till the very end of the video, I've got some news on the Proton, so make sure you stick around. See what I've done there, trying to make you stick around to watch the whole of my video, even though you probably clicked off by now. And I'll talk to you about the whole quitting my job thing in another video, because it was a complete stitch up, trust me. And now I'm left with no money and I could lose my cars and my house, so good times. So today guys, we're talking about some real big, expensive modifications that happen to fit to my pocket. So back in July, I contacted these guys, MS Racing, and I said to them, look, I want some things from your website for my birthday. Is there any chance of getting a little bit of a discount so my mum can then buy them for my birthday and I can then film a video on the stuff? So I didn't get them for free, but I got a discount, so every little helps. I am much appreciated, and hence why I'm now finally, she's grateful as she's now finally putting them on her car in flipping October, and she got them in July. Finally going to put them on the car, and hopefully they're easy because I ain't got no mechanic Dale, and let's just try and do this. Technically this isn't a car mod, but it's a key mod. So I had one of these key covers on my last 595 Competizione. Actually I had a yellow red one. I thought I was getting yellow black, but also I did ask my mum for a yellow red one, hence why I've got it. This is really easy. Plastic case, take the back and the front of the plastic case of the actual key, put this around it. However, last time I gave back my Abarth, I actually gave them the key case away with it because I actually couldn't find the other half of the original black key cover. So let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Why do I always have to get a cough with a flipping cold? Right, next one. Again, I had one of these and I gave it away with my comp. A leather boot strap, real nice touch. Obviously on these cars there is a little cotton sort of boot strap. It's cheap and it's just a standard one. So having a nice leather one, it's nice to grab onto when you're closing a boot. So this one's the black leather with the yellow Abarth stitching, and Abarth lettering. So yeah, this is going to be the bit I think I might need an Allen key, but let's see how this goes. Right, so I'm currently inside because it's now starting to rain. So here is my original key cover. So yeah, I've literally just got myself a tiny little screwdriver, and I'm just going to attempt to, I can't remember how I did it last time. I suppose it doesn't really matter if you ruin it, because it's going to have a, there we go. Just don't want to damage the actual, cool, okay, so that's the top bit off. So this case comes in 2 halves. I'll just show you the case. So yeah, you can see it comes in 2 halves. Also, just taking the top half off. That's the bottom half. So hopefully the bottom half should be a bit easier. Do you like my Lego hot dog guy, by the way? I got him in Birmingham when I was there for the meet on Birmingham, Brighton Pier meet. So okay, this is actually going quite well. So that is okay. So I'm going to have to take my keys off because it's not letting me take it off because of that hook. Right, okay. So that should hopefully just push down, and there we go. Naked Abarth key. So yeah, let's just get straight to the assembling. So this little bit here sort of goes in that little hole, so it has to sort of stick out. So pop through. Clip that in, I suppose. Is it going to go in? Come on. Ah, there we go. Clipped in. Already looking smart. Top bit. Clips in again. Come on. Don't do this to me. So there we have it. So originally when I was going to get my Competizione, when it was a factory spec, I said to them, could I have a yellow one with red stripes, mirrors, but apparently that was because that wasn't a factory combo, I couldn't have it. That was why I always had the yellow and red key case to remind me of what I wanted to do with the comp, but I never got around to it. But yeah, you didn't know that. So yeah, looks quite smart. Obviously this bit stays black. Yeah, so now I've got to do is hook it back up to my random set of key rings, and that is the key mod all done. So yeah, it's just nice, and yeah, it's nice when you get your key out your pocket, got a bright key case, and obviously you can then put your black one on another day when you come to give back the car, like I probably will one day. What you do now is you get your new modified key, open the car, and I'll show you what's next. This is what we're saying. So this is standard. So basically, obviously when you close your boot, there's nothing to hold on to, so Abarth put these in. Now this is just a cheap tacky one. Obviously it does the job. So I'm not mechanically minded. I need to find something to get that off, take this off and put the new one on. So yeah, it's a real nice touch. So when I now close the car, close the boot, I'll have a nice level one with Abarth stitched in yellow. As if luck would have it, I've just found these 2 Allen keys lying around the kitchen. This one is too big, however this one is the perfect size. Now let me wipe my lens because it's chucking it down, but I'm committed to finishing this video for you guys. So yeah, coming off like so. Easy. Oh, actually, am I doing it up? There we go. Would help if I knew the right way around to actually. Oh my god, it's not coming undone. There we go. So, I want this come undone now. Let's do it with my hands. Put the Allen key down. So, she is out, and that's what we are left with. So let's get our new leather strap out. So here is our new one. So there we have it. That is so much better and decent quality. Now obviously we need the bolt, the little thing from this one to pop out. My dad did this for me last time, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. How's this gonna come out? Oh, I see it's got a little plastic. Let's figure this out. So guys, this boot strap's been stressing me out all day. I literally haven't done anything since you saw the last clip. Basically what had happened is the little Allen key screw was spinning around in the tiniest little like washers. I will show you like one of these, and it was in like a load of threading and stuff, like material, so I couldn't get to it. This is what's left of the old boot strap, guys. That was the old boot strap, and this all for so I could get this out to put the new one in with. So yeah, basically this was just spinning and spinning and spinning, and I couldn't get it out because it was stuck in this thing. So these are the utensils I've used. I've cut the whole thing up. I've been flipping, getting things in there and pliering, and finally that bit's come out. So yeah, I don't think I'll be using that one again. So I just need to put that back in there. Sorry about the camera angle, guys, but it's flipping chucking it down. Right, okay, so I suppose you want it so... Oh, what a lovely day. What a beautiful, beautiful day. That's it, you just get heavier, that is totally okay. Oh, I've brought the... Where's my Allen key? Right, okay, so is it just gonna... Come on. You can do this. It's taking me all day. Come on. Damn it. Is it just gonna... Yeah, I suppose that's it. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, I think I've done it. Right, so I've just actually thought maybe I should have it facing around the other way, so the bath's the other way. I'm just going to leave it like that. Yes! It's only taken me all flipping day, but I've flipping done it. Let's just get my modified bath key out as well and lock the thing up. So there we go. What have we learned from this? That patience is key and you should never ever give up. So that has only taken me all day to start taking that stupid little Allen key screw out. I've then gone away, left it for 4 or 5 hours, gone at the job with a fresh mind and fresh thoughts and fresh ideas, flipping attacked it, and I've broken the old one, but the new one is up, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I think those bits in total around about sort of 20-ish quid. Just nice little touches. The key's now pretty cool, and that flips out my pocket like so. So yeah, I've got a nice key cover now, matches the colour of my car, and I've got a nice cool leather boot strap. So if you want anything like these little nice touches and loads more bath accessories, including exterior products, interior products, do head over to MSR Racing, and yeah, they will hook you up. And also they've got an Instagram page as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this quick little video. Do subscribe. As I may have mentioned already, I'm jobless, so I've got all of the time in the world to film videos. So I'm going to be doing an up-to-date review of my parents' bath, because they've done more modifications to theirs than what I've done to mine, so that should be good. I'm also going to Westover Fiat to film something really special, and I'll probably do another Seat 127 video, because I haven't done a first drive video on that yet, and it's been sitting out on the verge for quite a while, just sitting there. And oh, I did tell you actually about the Proton. So I had 2 people interested. One person offered me more money than the other person, so I got rid of the first person and sold it to the second person. Should have taken a deposit, but I didn't, so I got an MOT for this guy. The day came around, he was like, I don't want it. I was like, cheers dude, thanks. So my brother all along wanted it. I didn't want to sell it to my brother because I didn't want to have to see the car every day and think, oh, I wish I could have kept it, or I wish I could afford to keep it. Turns out I'm now jobless, so I need all the money I can, literally, and what's sitting there, I've got a load of money sitting there, so I think my brother's going to come around tonight and hopefully buy it for obviously a bit less, but it's gone. So past the MOT, need a little bit of work doing to it, but it's all roadworthy, good for a year. So yeah, I think my brother's idea is to sort of have it as a little weekend car, sort of do it up, just like I would have done, saying that I didn't, and I've had it for a year. So yeah, hopefully that's sold and the finances will come my way to help me out while I'm looking for a job. And in my spare time, I have been checking out Instagram, and it's been like the bath day in Milan. I have been a lot on Instagram lately in my spare time, and I have to say, I've fallen back in love with the bath scene. Not that I didn't, but it's just seen when I went to Beauty last weekend, I think it was. Just seen the amount of things that people can do to their cars, like different exhaust systems on the back. People got different like lights and colour schemes going on, so really made me think, yeah, I can do little bits to mine. Money, obviously, I need the money to do that. But yeah, I mean, I've just done a few little bits now, that wasn't my money, but I've done a few little bits, it's just a little often, I suppose. Also, just quickly guys, another mod I want to do, just a quick one, is a de-wiper, because I want to have my back rear screen sort of stick it up with like self-promotion driven 24/7 stuff, obviously. So if any of you guys out there watching and you know where to get hold of those kits or want to supply me with one and I'll give you some advertisement in return and obviously do a video on it, then yeah, comment below or go to my Instagram and slide in my DMs. See, I'm back in after the bar. It's just such a shame when you buy a freaking brand new one, they depreciate so much, but it's just one of those things, I guess. I've had a new car. So yeah, please subscribe for more car automotive content on my YouTube channel. I've got lots of videos coming up this week while I'm flipping jobless. Make sure you follow me on Instagram for plenty of car photos, because again I'm editing photos while I'm jobless. And make sure you like this video. Please, please, please help me to 1k subs finally, please, because I need a new camera because I keep dropping on the floor. I want a drone, I want all sorts of equipment. I want to reinvest money that I get from YouTube into YouTube. And like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm done, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.